Hello, I'm Chef Anthony Lamas with Real Infused Exotics. We are gonna be making a flatbread using the Fig Real. So the first thing I wanna do is, I have my pizza dough here that I rolled out, and I kind of par cooked it a little bit, but I'm gonna add it a little bit more because I wanna warm it up. So I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil to it. Okay, just add a little color, just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go in the oven. I added just a sprinkle of salt right on there. I'm gonna go in the oven just to toast this a little bit. While that's toasting, we'll start on the balsamic onions. The thing is with this is you could use pita bread, you could use a flour tortilla, you can use a store-bought dough. What I'm gonna do now is I have my pot here. I'm gonna add my red onions here. I have one full red onion sliced there, okay? I'm gonna add our balsamic vinegar right in. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reduce this down. I'm gonna bring that to a boil and let that kind of on high heat reduce by half. And this is gonna kind of create this syrup. All right, so we have our par cooked dough there. Now it's time to add the star of the show, which is our Fig Real. This is also gonna add that sweetness, but also add that nice glaze that I'm gonna put over the dough or the finished pizza. I'm gonna add about a half a cup, and that's gonna create the beautiful syrup. We'll give this a little stir. So here, now we have our syrup that's reducing, creating these beautiful balsamic onions. It's gonna add some nice acid and sweetness to the dish. I'll put that in the refrigerator, let it cool completely. Couple hours. Okay, so we have our balsamic onions. Look how beautiful these are. They've been cooked down, put in the refrigerator to completely chill. I'm gonna add a little more oil to brush, okay? Just like that. Then I'm gonna add my figs. We'll take some of our beautiful fresh figs. I'll just do about 5 on there or so. Now I'm gonna add some balsamic onions. These are these beautiful onions that are just kind of give this beautiful bite, kind of a pop of flavor. We will go back into the oven, okay? I'm gonna let that warm up a little bit. Okay, all right, so we've added our figs and our onion, nice and warm, starting to get a little color. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our brie, and then we're gonna go back in the oven just for about 30 seconds. Look at this. So we're gonna drizzle this on there, and I'm just gonna go right over this. We're gonna serve it right on here. So let a little bit go off to the side so people can grab it, but look at that. We add that right on there. We're gonna add our toasted pine nuts, gonna give you a little crunch. Our Fig and Brie Flatbread with a fig and balsamic glaze, a little bit of toasted pine nuts, and balsamic onions. Doesn't get any better than that. It's always a pleasure. I'm Chef Anthony Lamas with Real Infused Exotics. Thanks for tuning in, and catch me next time as I bring beautiful recipes using the magical Reals.